was cheering on my brother when his crazy and jealous girlfriend threatened me. I've always been my brother's biggest fan. We're 2 years apart and basically best friends. Growing up, we did everything together. He taught me how to ride a bike. I helped him pass algebra. We had each other's backs no matter what. So when he invited me to his championship soccer game, I showed up with a cowbell, face paint, and zero shame. This was the regional finals. Scouts were there. This game mattered. The bleachers were packed. I squeezed into a spot near the front, right behind the student section. The energy was insane. Everyone was screaming, chanting, stomping their feet so hard the metal benches shook. But me, I took it to another level. Every time my brother touched the ball, I screamed his name like a maniac. "Let's go, Cody! That's my brother!" I rang that cowbell until my hand went numb. The whole crowd was loud, but I was loud. About halfway through the first half, I noticed this girl a few rows down. Long brown hair, varsity jacket, sitting with 2 other girls. She kept turning around and glaring at me. At first, I thought maybe I was just being too obnoxious, so I tried to tone it down a little. But then during halftime, I heard her loud and clear. She was talking to her friends, but her voice carried. "Someone behind us needs to shut up about my boyfriend. Like, we get it. He's good, but he's mine." My stomach dropped. I looked at my brother down on the field. He was talking to his coach, drinking water, looking focused. Was she talking about him? I wanted to lean forward and ask, "Excuse me, who's your boyfriend?" But I chickened out. Instead, I convinced myself she had to be dating someone else on the team, some other player. Because if that was my brother's girlfriend, he had seriously terrible taste, and he definitely would have mentioned her to me, right? Second half started. My brother was on fire. He scored twice. I couldn't help myself. I went right back to screaming his name, ringing that bell, jumping up and down. This was his moment. But every time I cheered, that girl would whip her head around and glare at me with this intense, scary look. Her friends kept whispering to her, trying to calm her down. At one point, I saw her friend grab her arm like she was physically stopping her from coming up to me. I started to feel uncomfortable, like genuinely unsafe. But I wasn't going to let some random jealous girl stop me from supporting my brother. He needed me. This was the biggest game of his life. Final whistle blows. We win 3-1. The entire team rushes the field, dog piling on top of each other. Parents and students start flooding down from the bleachers. I sprint down to the field, weaving through the crowd, looking for my brother. I finally spot him near the center circle, surrounded by teammates. He sees me and his face lights up. I run over and jump into his arms. He picks me up and spins me around. "We did it!" he yells. I'm crying. He's crying. It's this perfect sibling moment. Suddenly, someone shoves me hard from behind. I stumble forward, almost falling flat on my face. My brother catches me, confused. I turn around, and there she is, the girl from the bleachers. Her face is red. Her eyes are wild. Before I can even process what's happening, slap! She hits me right across the face, hard. My cheek immediately starts stinging. My eyes water from the shock. The entire team goes silent. Everyone within 20 feet stops and stares. She's screaming now, pointing her finger in my face. "Stay the hell away from my boyfriend. I don't care how loud you yell. He's mine. You don't get to touch him like that." My brother's face goes from confused to horrified to absolutely furious in about 2 seconds. He steps between us, gently pushing me behind him. His voice is ice cold. "That's my sister." Her mouth drops open. The color drains from her face. Your sister?" She stammers. "Yeah, my little sister, who I told you about multiple times." One of her friends behind her whispers, "Oh my God, Brittany." The team is staring. Parents are staring. Even the coaches stopped packing up equipment to watch. My brother looks at her with this expression I've never seen before. Pure disgust. "We're done," he says flatly. "Don't call me. Don't text me. We're done." She tries to grab his arm. "Wait, Cody, I didn't know." He pulls away. "You just assaulted my sister at my championship game. We're done." She starts crying, trying to explain, but he's already walking away. He puts his arm around my shoulders and we head toward the parking lot. Behind us, I can hear her friends tearing into her. "What is wrong with you? Why would you hit someone?" My brother squeezes my shoulder. "I'm so sorry. I had no idea she was that crazy." I touch my cheek. It still stings. "Did you really just break up with her for me?" He looks at me like I asked the dumbest question in the world. "You're my sister. Always."